Hello everyone, Time Rover here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Surviving Mars, where we are working towards the For the Benefit of All achievement, which is requiring us to play as USA and work through all of the re-engineering tech by Sol 100. So we're doing that. I don't know. I mean, we're going pretty well, but I mean, these are the early techs. They're certainly not, crazy expensive. So we'll see how things go moving forward. Last episode, we finally got ourselves some colonists. So that's good with, I think, a couple other maybe colonists along the way. Or, no, they're both here. I think we do have another rocket, don't we? Yeah, we do have another rocket, but we don't have the ability to get more passengers until a new baby is born or, something along those lines. Because we're still in the founder stage. So hopefully we can knock this out quickly through a birth. But we're just going to have to hope and pray that that kind of stuff happens. Otherwise, we are starting to extract rare metals. That's always good. I chose to go with the rare metals extractor because we do have a decent number of metals that we've gotten around the map, which has been pretty useful. Transporter resources. This would actually be very useful. I mean, we're doing the mega engineering, but what I think I'm going to do is have the Explorer AI set up afterwards. Because that extra 100 research per explorer is going to go a long way in helping us for future research. So we definitely want to get that going as soon as possible. Secondly, problem is we're about ready to more or less scan the entirety of our area down in the gully here. So I don't know. I was going to put up some additional sensor towers, but don't know if that's super needed at this point. In fact, probably what I should do is maybe get a tunnel going up there. But I was thinking in between episodes that rather than trying to like work my way down here with piping and multiple, because it's going to take multiple drone hubs to be able to work down here. I think one here and then one down here. Why don't we just go and set up a tunnel? Tunnels aren't super expensive. I mean, they are expensive, but they're not like, they don't cost, electronics, which is really costly. I mean, they cost machine parts, which we, at least temporarily are going to be a little rough in terms of producing. But I think we're going to go ahead and set one up. Goes there. That way it opens us up to actually mining and getting all of these resources. Yeah, we can go. Can I, just out of curiosity, can I run a line down this way? No, it would have to come over this way. Well, that's not good. It's looking more and more like we're gonna have to flatten this area out. I don't see a way up this ramp, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, can we somehow finagle this down? No. Yeah, not gonna happen. So we're just gonna have to focus on setting up these water areas, which, I mean, it's a lot of water there. It's low. This was beneficial because it was average grade, but it doesn't look like we can get down there. So I don't know. We're gonna have to get the RC Dover in order to flatten this out if we want to get down here. But I'm fine with setting up two wells up top. Additionally, we do have access to this research site as well. And some concrete deposits. So yeah, I like this idea. Because this one drone hub will be able to sort of support this dome. These two domes. And I really didn't want to set up a third, as like a second drone hub down here, just randomly. That's really not covering all of this. So we'll go ahead and set up a tunnel. That way we can tunnel over here, get the drone hub set up over here, and that will be able to even be a second location for Research Dome, which is going to be our third dome. So I think that's going to work out for us a little bit better. And then just to make sure I am looking at this properly, put one right there. Like so. And then over here, try to keep them a little bit out of the way so that they're not dusting each other. Turn them off so that they're not being worked. Eventually we'll get something down there, but that should be okay. Alright, I think that's good. So we do have the resources now, so they will load those up, so that's fine. You are ready to fly. Yes, go. And they're not getting rare metals, unfortunately. But that's because everything is being worked. I don't know if we need the farm, or at least that many farmers. Let's make sure to get the infirmary working. And then we'll open those up as we get there. Water production is a little poor. Might have to send some food. I mean, we'll probably send another bout of resources fairly soon. Dehydration. What? Right, let's lower this down. Yeah, our water situation is kind of crap, but hopefully we can resolve that fairly soon. Insufficient water. Can we do anything about that? Water production is only 2.2. What did we increase? Yeah, I made a huge blunder when I let these go so close. I should have put one over here. But oh well. We'll just have to make do. Yeah, let's go ahead and I guess turn this off at the moment because we're not really producing anything. Honestly, if we shut this down, you still don't have enough water to suffice what we're doing here. And my guess is it's because of the farm. So if we turn you off, then suddenly we've got a lot, but we're not actually making food anymore. Alright. Well, let's turn this back on and put at a normal priority here. And we'll start working this. We'll turn off the farm for right now. And we'll just make sure to focus on this.
Dehydration. We need to figure out something quick before they die.
Well, they're fine. They've got fresh water now. We're good. Once we get our tunnel up, we'll be able to get water situated in the colony. And until then, we'll just have to bank on the food that we currently have and just send another truckload of food from here on out. It would be nice to have this thing go, but unfortunately, I don't think we can even support this plus the dome at 3. We're not making enough water. And really, the dome and staying dehydrated is a little bit more pressing at the moment. We can always ship more food, so that's what we're gonna do. Probably should have started with like a fungal farm or something, rather than the actual farm. Might have been a little bit better. Honestly, the ranch... No, because they both consumes water depending on the crop. Does the ranch consume less water? I mean, it takes upkeep of it does have maintenance. But I think it might take less water overall. So maybe we should have gone with that. Do we have decommission? Decommission protocol, yeah. Wonder if we scrap the farm and build a ranch, if that would be better. No, you know what? We're going to hold off on that. Let's go ahead and expedite this. You, come over here, grab the concrete. Let's try to speed up our concrete deliveries here. Alright, and then drive them over here and unload. After that, I will probably get you to do some other jobs around here. Okay. So where else can we get you to go? What's up here? Any more resources? Nah. What's this? Well, there's a bunch of metal over here, so let's go ahead and set you up to drive over here, gather what you can, and then ferry it back over here. And this will get built up fairly quickly. Excellent. So once that gets built up, we'll get a drone hub over here that will start manning this area, and we'll have resolved our water situation, and things will be fantastic. Meanwhile, it'd be nice if we could get a berth. Get us out of this soul range here. Alright, you're about done, so why don't we go ahead and do a cargo rocket. It'd be nice to get a little bit more money, but I'm thinking we're going to need resources beforehand. Yeah, and especially since we're going to have to restart our food supply. Alright, I think that's going to have to do. We're not going to really be able to outsource, unfortunately. Because I do want a little bit of a buffer. But we might be able to ship some rare metals back for a little bit of cash. Alright, this has been finished. Pipes. Let's not go there. I guess we could, in theory, build these, since we know where this is going to go. Do something like that. Cabling. Connect up there. And that's going to extend over here. I'm going to need my RC commander. Gather up your resources or your drones and head over here, because I'm going to need someone to put in the drone hub over here. So let's get life support pipes. That's not... I'd like to get this sort of nice and neat if I can. I do one. Cancel you, and let's see if we can get this to be optimized. Yeah, but we can, but then we're going to have overlap with the dust, so we're going to have to go with 2. I think that's going to be a little bit better. And then over here, do this to there, to there. And there. And Moxie, or no, sorry, not the Moxie. We want the drone hub. Okay, where are we going to put this drone hub? Honestly, I'd like it like more or less over here. Because we want to make sure that all this is in... like all these resources are available for it. But I don't want to put it within the area of these, of our water extractors. So I'm wondering if we move this down a little bit. If I would go to life support, water extraction. Because in theory, if we had a dome down here, yeah, it just needs to be within the area of that science. So it doesn't need to be super close. Yeah, you know what? Let's just run a cable. Let's just make sure that all these resources are within its sphere. So if we put it like right here, that would be pretty good. Alternatively, we could do some overlap. So if we wanted to like take resources from one to the other, we could do it that way as well. This would still give us some area for a dome down south, but not much workable area. So I think I still would like it to be more like down here. Yeah, I guess here's not gonna be terrible. Alright, so if we put it there, what does that look like? And it's just outside this range. Alright, I like it. Let's do that. Go continue this up. Go over. So. And this is going to be top priority for our little rover here. And you shouldn't need any resources. You should just be able to plop over there and do it.
Sector scan.
Yeah, because then what we could do... I'm not sure... Shoot, I wish... Give me my drone hubs. Alright. Universal Depot right here. You. Come on. There we go. Did I place that right? Look at that. Perfect. Okay. No fuel. No rare metals, no food. We'll do concrete, ask for 3. That should be fine since we don't have let's get the transport down here since we don't have the shuttles yet. Refueling. Do we want to send this with a bit of rare metals? How many rare metals do we have? We've got 31. Honestly, let's go ahead and load some up to sell. Oh, yeah, we don't want to delete that. Don't want to delete one of our rockets, that's for sure. Alright. RC Transport, you're going to pick up some metal. Actually, you have some metal on you, yes. So what else do we need down here? Metal, concrete, probably. Yeah. Alright, you're going to come over here. You're going to grab some concrete. And just fill up on maybe 15 to 15. And then, yeah, go ahead and use that tunnel. And take some resources down to this group down here. Because we need to get the pipes up. Not going to get very much money. Because honestly, this thing's not going to actually be taken until this gets turned on. Can I take some out of here and add them back onto this rover? There we go. Since this thing's not actually working at the moment. Okay, you're getting up. Excellent. Now you should be coming online. There we go. Alright. Now go ahead and just reduce down to 1. And we'll go ahead and throw those on. Universal Depot. Fuel, food, rare metals. And do we want to set this one up as well? Well, we'll see where we're at with the water. Alright, you go ahead and just launch as is. Since this guy is now here, and we're kind of in need of some food. Gaming, shopping, social. Well, we don't really have the people to do any more socializing or any more services, so they're just gonna have to make do.
Milestone achieved.
The door towards the
For
stars.
first
Hey!
A human has been born on Mars. It's truly
Sweet!
a
We've
unique-
got ourselves a baby! Alright, so now we can actually send some more people. Lovely. Go ahead and load up some of those. That's going to be okay. First Martian board, and we got that. Excellent. We did finish. Alright, we did get the RC Explorer. That's great. Alright, we'll go with that. That's going to be okay. There's that over there. We still haven't come across any more tech or anomalies. We do want to do the planetary missions here shortly, probably with the next group, as well as the spying stuff. In fact, let's go ahead and set up another landing pad over here. Polymers, yeah, that's fine. Alright, this thing is working, power's good, we've now got extractors, excellent. And our water situation is a lot better. We'll turn that back on. Not going to get anything out of this harvest, that's going to be fine. And since we're going to get more people shortly, I'm going to go ahead and just allow everybody to work that. That's going to be okay.
Crop failure reported.
Yeah, no crops, which is fine, because we've gotten a lot of food already. Water situation is
Research
in excellent
complete.
condition. Mega storage is done. That'll come in handy. Yeah, power is a little rough. Ooh, water chip. Your attention is required. The terminal softly beeps, indicating the water chip for one of your drones has failed. The chip controls the water recycling for Elbaz #1 dome. Without it, water consumption there will be increased by 400%. We were supposed to get a replacement water chip delivered to Southern California. Try to speed things up. Chance for wasting even more water. Cost 250. Import water chip from Earth. It should arrive in 2 souls, and it will cost us this. It's quite complex, and it will take us 6 souls to manufacture it here on Mars. Alternatively, we can import a new one. I'm thinking what we do is we just let it go. Well, it'll be increased by 400%. I mean, we just sort of resolved our water situation, and now it's going to be even worse. Yeah, go ahead. We'll spend the money. Why not? Do we have an upgrade for this yet? No.
Sector scanned.
I mean, I could initiate this one as well. If we are, and I am concerned about water, to be perfectly honest. We are running through our storage.
Funding received.
Got a little bit of more funding there. Not much, but something. Got more sponsor funding. Again, I'm not sure how this comes in. If it comes in from events, if it, what happens. So we'll see. We're not outsourcing anymore, so we probably should. We got 2 billion. I could spend another 1 billion, but I don't know. I'm feeling a little on edge right now with our money. But honestly, if we're gonna do it, we should probably just do it. Alternatively, we can now send another group of people, so yes, I want to. I guess we could still do no specializations, but automatically add an officer, because officers, with 3 officers, you can actually do spy missions, which I think we're going to want to do. Adult. Alcoholic. Let's get you. And then you, and you. Oh, wait. Take that back. Quirks. Can I actually narrow it down to just... Shoot. Because I think one of them was, like, sexy or something. No specializations. There we go. Greatly increased birth rate. Yeah, I think we want you. As well as you. So we'll take out... decreased comfort when living near a ranch and won't work in such buildings. Has increased comfort. Let's get rid of you. And higher individual base morale, low sanity. Madison, we'll get rid of that. Alright, that should be good. Let's launch with this. And yeah, we're not really making use of the funds, so I might not actually do that. Although, one thing we could do is rather than sending this home, let's see, we've got some projects, new technologies, not really what we're looking for at the moment, no, and a breakthrough. Just take 6 people. Go ahead and send that expedition. Get an influx of people, 14. You're going to need to open up some additional jobs as well. But I think we'll be okay. There we go. With this turned on now, our water situation is just fine. Good shape. I would like to get this the metal extractor going as well, but I just want to make sure that we are fully going with farms and everything. I have to figure out what ratio we're looking at for workers to living areas. Plasma rocket. Rocket travel time to and from Earth is reduced by 50%. Honestly, not super needed. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some more research going. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. No, we got to keep going as best we can with the research. So let's go ahead and outsource. Boom. We still got 1 billion for emergency supplies. So that's going to be okay. Transport. Do we want to gather any more materials from any place in particular? Let's go over here because there seems to be a good bit of metals over here. All, and then yeah, let's bring them back over here.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
The founder, Leroy Presley, has the gambler trait. Alright. Well, we're not going to put down a friggin' casino just yet. Crying out loud. Fortunately, this thing is smack dab in the middle of the rare metals extractor thing. We only have 6 passengers? Oh, right. This was the event. Alright, go ahead and land there. That's gonna be okay. This is the one that we had 12 passengers on. Whew. Scared me for a second. I was like, oh crap, did I mess something up?
Research complete.
Explore AI has been finished. Oh, I thought we finished that a while ago. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the storage compression. It's a little bit more needed than compact passenger modules. I don't think anything else we want to like prioritize. I mean, systematic training is probably going to be okay. And we might want to prioritize that once we get scientists going. That way it will just improve our overall research a little bit better, which allows us to push even harder through our engineering tree. But whoosh. Alright, so we've got 12 people coming, only 8 work slots. So I'm going to have room for 4 more work areas. Which we can open up another shift at the rare metals extractor. And I think that would be okay. Yeah, well, whatever. We didn't get that we didn't get that milestone, but again, that's not really what we're looking to do. Plop you down. And yeah, I will open up another work slot for the rare metals.
New colonists have arrived.
Okay, let's see here. Do we want to covert ops or anything? Could steal technologies. Which one is this one here? Atlas. Alright, let's see how this goes. I haven't really played around too much with the covert ops stuff, but I think we are going to want to do it. So let's go ahead and send it to China and see if we can steal some tech and maybe, again, knock off some engineering stuff. And it might also be a way of us, like, indirectly getting technologies not in engineering. You require less, right? No, you still require 30 fuel, even to do these missions. Fair enough.
Sector scanned.
Disabled work slots, vacant residential slots. We still have room for 17 additional people. I could send another truckload of people at the moment. Because we do have... Alright, that's been fixed. Excellent. So now we're really good on water. We do have the big, large water tank. I don't think it's really necessary at the moment to build it, but we can certainly do that here shortly. Wait, we don't have any sectors to scan? No resource. Oh, no, that's just... Yeah. Right. Man, our initial valley here has, like, no anomalies. It's quite annoying, actually. Can we build another fuel depot? Might be worthwhile to get another fuel depot going, especially since we have the water capacity. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I think it'll be, you know, get these a little bit more turnover on our rockets. I think is going to be fine and good. We could start producing more electronics as well. We're going to need more services too. I mean, I could... How many work spots are we going to have? Because we're going to have this metal extractor that is, I think, 8 people there. I could start doing polymer factory as well. We probably should do that. I think I'm going to send another load of passengers now. Alright, so you should start getting refueled.
Sector scanned.
Come on, I want some anomalies. Shoot. Alright, you're bringing in some additional stuff. Explorer, how about you come back to base since you're not really doing anything at the moment? And the last thing I want is for you to get disabled. Alright, so you're getting built up. You're now producing additional...
Research complete.
Stolen tech. Transport optimization. Now that's... Where are you at? That's over here. Now harvest faster and it's maximum storage. Not the greatest tech, but it's something. Alright, 1, 2, what's 3? I'm telling you, I kind of want the magnetic filtering to increase our oxygen output. Let's see, where was that? Right here. Water storage capacity. See, and that's not super needed at the moment. Alright, tell you what, go ahead and get magnetic filtering. Let's elevate that a little bit higher on the priority list. And go from there. Passenger rocket. Filtering. Do we want to start with scientists or just do no specialization? I think we still stick with no specializations. Flaws. Chronic conditions. Let's not do that. Still got 12 there. Go ahead and launch with those. That's going to be okay. Alright, so as soon as we get actual fuel, which should in theory be a lot quicker now that we've got 2 working it. We've got another... Yeah. Are you going to get here before long here? I mean, I guess I could set up another landing pad. And drop down there. That's, I guess, going to be okay. Would building a scanning tower in the southern area, I guess it would help. I mean, it can't go wrong, right? Because we got the autonomous sensors and all that. We should have the resources to build this. I mean, in theory, yeah. We still do have some areas down here to actually take care of. Does it come in? Disabled work slots. Uh-huh. Nice. Send you off yet? Not yet.
Resources are low.
This needs to go up to a higher priority.
Research.
Food. Food is going to be coming in shortly, so that's good. Magnetic filtering is done. I'm fine with continuing on with our engineering hall here, because I don't think anything else is really that important. Yeah, just keep going, and of course we'll put in a need. Amplify probes. Just, nah, don't need that. Go ahead and throw this into the slot. And yeah, this is going to be actually rather important. But I'm going to throw that in. We'll probably come back to it. I don't need to build a drone hub at right now. But eventually we're going to want to do that. Do we have the tech for machine parts? No. Might be worth our effort to send us a machine parts factory. I mean, we've got the electronics factory, we just haven't gotten the machine parts stuff going yet. Transport product, can I? Well, you're not going to actually get those, are you? Nope. Anything up here? Looks like a ton of stuff, actually.
Anomaly found.
Come on. There we go. And come all the way down here. And drop it off down there. Okay, you're ready to land. You are almost ready to fly. So we'll just wait a bit and get you fueled up. There we go. And launch. And we'll get you. Whoops. We do have an anomaly, so let's get our RC Explorer out and scan there. Come on. Boom. All right, new people. Covert ops, steel drones. Yeah, we can't do you for another 6 souls. Nothing for now. International Mars mission. Steel technologies. Send. Less than 3. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. This is about to pop, so we should be okay.
Milestone achieved.
Alright, got a bunch of people unemployed. You are good to go there. Produce food. Woohoo. We'll go ahead and get the metals extractor going. Or do we want science? Probably science would be... Well, no, let's get the metals extractor. We'll open that up. We've got 12 jobs, so the metals extractor was what, 8? Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Anomaly analyzed.
The wreckage of Phobos 2. The old probe even had some new data for us to analyze.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what we've got. Up there, down here, over there. Alright, nice. Luckily they weren't all on the
Anomaly found.
those areas there. Up on the like plateaus. Nobody knows the trouble I've
Life here on
seen.
Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
Well, that's a shame. Probably should get a small space bar at this point, huh? It's gonna kind of cut into our, like, you know, abilities here. Dome services, space bar. Alright, I want that left open. Put a pause there, see what we've got. Metals extractors, what does that allow us to do? That's 4 per shift. So if we got... Because we really don't need metals at the moment. We've got a ton of them. So I'm not sure that's super needed right now. So honestly, I'd probably prefer to get a lab going. We got 10 unemployed. Lab is 3-6. Okay. And get that built. So that leaves us with 4 people. So I could get this, you know, more or less going. No, this is more important. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. Like,
We
super
just
needed.
confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit.
Yeah, that's fine. Japan new trade route is available for... Yeah, that's why... No, thanks. Don't need concrete. Thank you very much. Soul 21. We're sort of on track.
Sector
No.
scan.
Seems about right. How's this doing? We've got a ton of resources. Maybe I should have brought the concrete over here. Tell you what, let's get a concrete area going over there. And
Received.
just do like a desired amount of 40. Alright, rare metals, 200 million received. Good. We still don't have the outsourcing happening, but sure. And open you up. And then, yeah, we still have 4 unemployed. Research. Dome services. Could do a security station, because we do have some officers. Yeah, that's way too crazy. Honestly, I'd like to have, like, this slot be electronics factory or something like that. We may have to replace our living complexes with apartments, at least for now. Because, yeah, I want everything else. I just want to sort of condense a little bit more people into these areas. So we might do that. I guess, well, we can't send another one there, but can we get a, one of these projects? New technologies. Project Mist. Alright, well, we don't have officers. That many officers. Alright, come on, get the required... Not enough power. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do something about that. It's because this thing is coming online. Turn off. Well, actually, it was probably the research lab that did it to us, huh? Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and put a cut in the video. I'm gonna have to get some more power going. More power generation. Just out of curiosity, the wind turbines, how much power are we gonna generate? It's 9%. Base production of 5. Probably be better off just doing these. That is certainly not... That's not right. Alright, let's go ahead and get these set up. I'd rather use metal at this point. And during the day, things are going to be a little bit rough. Anyway. So that should resolve that. But I think we're going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. We've gone way overboard here. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.